Today we're looking at ways to release emotional weight. I'm going to share 4 somatic exercises that are going to help you navigate through emotions by finding the emotions. These practices are primarily for you to tune into the body, to get a little uncomfortable, and to kind of probe around these parts of your body that are containing so much energy. The purpose of this is to figure out where the block is and then allow it to kind of be worked through just enough for you to become aware of a different psychological factor that's attached to the pain that you feel. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at these 4 exercises. The first one that we're looking at is foam rolling. And I want you to think about this as flattening out the stress that's in your body. We're working so much on your fascia, which is the connecting muscles around your organs. This acts as a beautiful protector, but it can also be kind of this terrible blocking factor that keeps you from going deeper into understanding what emotions are there. So, the second practice we're looking at is massage, and we can, kind of play around with this with light touch. Heavier touch. With the lighter touch, we're activating the parasympathetic nervous system. It's going to give you a way to, rest and digest a lot of the energies that you're experiencing. But then we also have that heavier touch, which is going to give you your boundary, your sense of self in a way where you can actually feel with that touch the extremity of what is okay for you and what is not. Now, the third practice we're looking at is stretching, and I want you to think about this as you are elongating your body like it's a compressed string, and you're wanting to relieve that built up pressure, the built up emotions that have been there. You can do this sitting or standing, either one works. Now, this last exercise is shaking, and I really want you to get into this, all of these practices, but the shaking is quite nice because you're lightening up your emotions by shaking them off of you. Now, every single one of these may seem very simple. However, if you're really allowing yourself to go in deeper to the practice, the exercise, then you're ultimately allowing yourself to have a new perspective with pain. You're modulating your pain perception. And the more that you can go into that pain, you're actually learning to build a tolerance with the emotion that's there. Now, the key factor to releasing the emotion is to first have the exercise, but you have to spend time with yourself. You have to give yourself these emotions the respect that they deserve, to be seen for what they are, and to get curious about why it is that they're storing in these different parts of your body. And with that will deliver so many more messages from the unconscious that you had not known before. And you really can't release this emotional weight unless it meets with the psychological factor. So you're working on the somatic level, but you're also extending it to the psychological and psychic level. What resides here? What is this symbolism, the stories? What is here? And in order to get to that level, there is this very important factor of having the right time spent with the emotion so that it can come forward and so that you can develop the capacity to experience different degrees of emotion. So I hope that this supports you in losing the emotional weight. I invite you to leave comments below if you have any questions. And with that, I will catch you in my next video.